What is chirpin, my peeps? Comic PeePz back here for episode 85. I apologize. It has been literally like a week since I've recorded Pokemon, right? I have been sick since Saturday. I don't know, maybe I recorded last Friday. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Either way, I have just been so sick, just barely getting over it, just barely started to feel better yesterday. That's why yesterday, Wednesday, there was no episode of Pokemon. I had gotten all the ones I had recorded that went up, and whatever. So I just didn't feel good enough to record. So finally I feel good enough that we can at least record, and I'm excited, I'm ready to have fun, I'm ready to go in and get it, and let's do it. Let's see what they hold for us. This is post-game. Now I've been having PC issues, so hopefully we don't blue screen to death, otherwise I may lose the audio, so I'm going to really try, really try to not, who cares, I'm going to really try to not save. But there may be a case where I have to post-commentate the episode, you know, cover over this original webcam box with a different one, so we'll see. I mean, yesterday my computer was on for, can't tell you exactly how long, but it was on for a good amount of time, like probably 6-7 hours at least, and didn't blue screen, whereas before it was blue screening within a matter of an hour or two. I think the longest before that was 4, so hopefully it's fine. I don't know that I necessarily did anything to fix it. Like, I didn't do it. I disabled one sound program, so hopefully that's what helped fix it. But I don't know. Hopefully nothing else happens. We'll just see. Looks like you slept well, Mr. 4. Alola, the salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you, brother. Yo, look at that. Oh, and there's that Cantonian Meowth. Look at that shiny coin on your head. Kitty. Why? Yeah, why is this starting to shine now? Is Meowth about to play a post-game story? Is Meowth gonna turn into Solgaleo? I finally got my Grimps to go out and be serious in a battle against me. I got some sweet rewards, so take this one, brother. Good luck is best shared. Decidueye. We don't have a Decidueye. Or a Rowlet, or we don't have a Primarina, or a Popplio. I don't know why I can't remember the second form of either legendary either. Dartrix and Brion. There we go. Now you can power up too, Mr. 4. That's a lie. I ain't got no starters. Unless you give me starter eggs. Ah, that's so nice of you, Hal. Thank you. No problem, Auntie. Why is he calling her Auntie? Like, are we all in one big, weird, related triangle? Say, is Kanto, like, really far away? It's pretty close. Yes, I'd say it's pretty close. Close enough to visit whenever you want to. Alright, then it's decided. I'm gonna get stronger and stronger, and then I'm gonna travel the world with my Pokemon. I'm gonna go find Lillie and my dad too, brother. Your father? Oh yeah, him. He's a real strong trainer. Real strong, I think. But I guess he's really hated being the son of a goat. And everything, yeah. So he works far away from Alola these days. I think I'm gonna go train myself up at a battle tree, then beat you, Mr. 4. And I'll be a champion next time I see him. Sounds like a nice little present, eh? What is a battle tree, Hal? Oh, it's this thing way deep on Pony Island. Anybody who's passed the island challenge or is strong enough to, anyway, can battle it out with their Pokemon, or so they say. Mr. 4, brother, let's have the best battle at that Pokemon League sometime. No backing out. And he's gonna be like, brother. That's right. Now that you're the current champion, everyone is going to want to challenge you. Uh-oh. Meowth want to challenge me? Meowth's like, yeah, I'm coming for that belt, puss. What? Stop. I don't like the way his coins shine there. You coming for my belt, Mom? She coming to get that championship belt that she can spank me with. She gonna come home the champion. Next time we've been disobedient, I'll spank you with your prior belt. Obey me. I don't. Why'd she say that? And then just why just things sparkling? That can't just be coincidence. Okay. Creeper.
Hey, you. You had one day called me Stuffle.
Nah, man, that ain't me. I ain't into the shady business.
A certain interested party sent me here to give you this
enigmatic card.
Alright, you should have a look at what it says. But take care when you read it. No one else is to know of my visit or that card.
So Nappy did all this in the episode before he ended it, in this final episode of, I guess, main game. So I've already seen all that. I haven't seen what the letter says or anything. So, but according to the comments, alright, according to the comments, the person who sent this letter is a character that Nappy really, really hates. So I'm really excited to get into post-game, not only so that I can start playing again, because this whole time I could have been getting festival coins or trying to get a higher thing to get better colored shorts, but that's besides the point. So apparently, this character is someone Nappy's really, really gonna hate. Yo, our Pokepalago. I apologize, people. Like, that's the other thing. We couldn't get a bunch of items, berries. Sorry that we're checking this on screen, but it's something I completely forgot about. What'd you guys find for me? What we got? Can we get a Dawnstone, please? Float, Pearl, Leaf, Yellow. Not interested. No, I don't care. I don't care. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. Let's go, not shard hunting, let's go stone hunting. Give me a Dawnstone! Alright. Is there even anything I can do with this? A bean bottle? Who knows how long that's been floating there for? Another bean bottle? No, stop. We caught him, right? I think so. Well, yeah, obviously there's one right over there. Okay. We should not waste our post-game collecting bees. Because as we know, the longer you wait, the more beans you're going to get. And I'm willing to bet you that we could be here for quite a while. Alright. Oh, look at all these rainbow berries, though. They're getting less and less. Never mind, as soon as I say that, they're like, huh, we'll show you less. They really didn't show me less. Okay. We'll go, like, 2 more shakes, and if it doesn't slow down at all, which it doesn't look like it is, then I will come back and do the rest off screen, because, I mean, who knows how long this tree's been waiting to get shook. This tree's been sitting here this whole time, like, I haven't been shook in a week. That, I don't know why. My screen seemed like it got brighter and it scared me. But I guess it just has to do with that. I guess? I'm sorry, guys. Alright, this... You know what's gonna be the worst? Is my computer... Stop! You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to jinx myself. Yo, the problem with Pokepalago is these Pokemon get in the way of everything. Alright? Like, I know this island is for you guys, but unless you want to help me collect these berries, get out of the berries, these beans, get out of my way. Stop! I don't care about you. Alright? You're not a 7th Gen Mon, I don't care about you. Heck, even a lot of the 7th Gen Mons I don't care about. Stop it, like him. He's 7th Gen, I don't care about him. Oh my gosh. Alright, no. We're picking these up and being done. I did not expect it to go on this long. I don't know if, like, I thought there was a limit to these, but if it just goes based on how many days you haven't picked up, F that. Look at this berry harvest, though. They're all ready. We can get a nice... Look at this. We can get ourselves a nice 18 plant. Another one. Nice 18 plant, all at the same time, or roughly the same time. Let's go all the way down here. Let's get a full patch of Roselli. I know we need this Roselli for pink. Or at least we did. I don't know if we need to necessarily change pink though, but got a full thing of Yachi. I'm just growing all the berries that are hard to find and are good for... And I guess we'll go... Roselli again. I know Roselli's good for pinks, so... Alright. I apologize for that. I know we shouldn't have done that. Whatever. So just because of the computer problems, I think we're only going to put up one episode a day. At least for a little bit. Until I can get a little string going on. You know, so that I'm a couple days ahead. That way I can actually get some recorded. Plus, you know, like, I still feel good, but as you can tell... sorry. I'm coughing a lot, and my voice may not all be there, and it may not last long. I've been having mad terrible headaches / migraines this entire week, so... written on it is a request for you to go to the guest room in the Alola Motel and route me. Alright, we will go ahead and do that right now. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and do that now. Oh, wait! Let's go to the lab, because apparently in Nappy's comments, we can go read a little Miss Somebody's diary. And that is exactly what I would like to do. What is up, Cookie? Hey there, Mr. Ford. Looks like you're really giving it your all. Yeah, you've got a lot of Pokemon in your Pokemon. Of course he has. Mr. Ford is my big boy. Yo, I like that he calls you big boy. I wouldn't bother hanging out with some lug of a trainer who couldn't fill a Pokédex. Haha, Rotom's pretty fired up about it too. Of course I am too, so I've got a little something for you. What you got for me? Oh, here's the lucky egg. Hello? When you have a Pokemon hold a lucky egg, it grows up faster. Some evolved Pokemon don't appear in the wild, so it's useful to have one of these if you're trying to fill up Pokédex. Hey, thanks, boy. Thanks, boy. Okay, he still got his Rockruff. Okay, where were all these Pokemon? Like, why didn't he have a... He should have had a Beware. Oh, that cry. I forgot how adorable that cry is. I know he had a version of Lickin' Rock, so... Apparently... Apparently you can read Lily's diary. The glittering lock on the front. Will you... Oh, heck yes! She's my boo! I finally decided I have to leave Paradise so that I can protect Nebby. I told Wiki about my plans in secret. And she told me I should find someone named Professor Burnett and speak to her, that she might be able to help. Yo, Wiki this entire time has been helpful. I like Wiki, alright? She's a genuinely good person surrounded by a bunch of corrupt and evil. You know what, Wiki? Good on you. Wiki can still catch the dicky. ×2. Wiki thinks that this Professor Burnett woman is researching the ultra wormholes. I wonder what kind of person she might be, and how will I ever find her? I don't even know where in Alola she might be right now. Yes! If she didn't want us to read it, she would have taken it with her. Nebby shone brighter than anything. Before I knew what had happened, we'd found our way to meet Professor Burnett. But how did we get there? Is it some strange power that Nebby has? Did it do this? Professor Burnett called her husband at once. A man named Professor Kukui. He came to meet us, and he walks around half naked all the time. I don't know about that. Is it some kind of Alola fashion or something? This better not turn into some dirty Professor Kukui fanfiction, right? In the end, it was decided that Professor Kukui would let me stay in his research lab with him. He took me there on his boat. It didn't look like it could survive the voyage, but we arrived in one piece, and the sea breeze was delightful. When we arrived at the marina, the kahuna of the island was there with his grandson. That is how I came to meet Hala and How. I've since come to learn the Alola region has no gym leaders or champions or anything. It got champion now, girl. Yo, is this gonna the entire game? Today was certainly an eventful day. Nebby kept acting like it wanted to go see the ruins of conflict, but when we did try to visit them, it was attacked by Spearow. It was just terrible. All I could do was stand by and watch. But then a stranger appeared and helped us. At first I thought it had to be someone from Aether, but they had tracked us down at last. But it was actually a boy that the professor knows, Mr. 4. I won't forget him. That's it? Ah! Lillie, that's where you stop? used to sleep on. Lillie, girl, why you gotta leave me? Why you gotta leave me, girl? Ugh. I apologize. So there's actually 2 people I want to visit before we go to route. Whatever. First, I want to go to the... Yo, my voice is so fried. I did not feel that bad this morning. Maybe it's because I'm actually doing some serious talking. This right here is the reason we're gonna have 1 episode a day, probably. At least until like I said, until I get better and can start handling multiple episodes of recording again. And when we're ahead because of the PC problems. But, gosh. It's a problem with using a microphone as opposed to a headset. There's no mute quickie button. And I guess I can make one on my keyboard, but then my keyboard's got to be brought out from its tray. And then I hit the keyboard, and it's just not as convenient as the mute button right here. Like, you know? But, one of these dudes in here, the veteran sprite, so to say, wanted to see us after we're champion. And guess what, my boy? We're champion. Hold on a second, you look like a kid to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a pretty decent trainer. So I'm just a part-time worker now, pounding away at my register with my face to the spider. He said like a real retail agent. I can't read, but that's a real retail agent right there. A retail worker agent. But once I was a trainer traveling around on my island challenge too, I even made a pretty name for myself. You know, I was wondering where you get the Eevee Z-Stone. Kagatora, the Eevee user, that was me. Betcha he gives it to us right now. But then I got a wife, and then I had a kid. Now I face a new trial called a mortgage. And I work here to prepare me for the most grand trial of old age and retirement. But never mind all that. Looks like there's something I'd ask an able young trainer like you to do for me. Back in my day, there were 8 older trainers I was always trying to beat. They all used Pokemon that evolved from Eevee. How'd you feel about taking them on? If you say that Kagatora sent you, I'm sure they'll agree to a battle. If you can beat them all for me, I'll have something to give you. It'll be worth it. Just ask me if you want to know more about any of them. Oh, okay, so we gotta beat 8 of them first. It's you again, so how's that favor coming along? Need me to tell me about an opponent? I need you to tell me where they are. I'll tell you what, we'll go in order. So, we're gonna save Glaceon for last, because Glaceon is the best. We will come back and do the side quest, maybe next episode. Because I can already tell that is going to take an entire episode also. We also still have to fight all of the kahunas. Or not kahunas, all the trial captains again. Nappy did it post-game, he did it before the Elite Four, which actually makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think about it. But my intention was to do it post-game the entire time, but that doesn't really make much sense. Because apparently Acerola, you can't fight her. And that's why it would have made more sense pre-Elite Four, because you're like, well, why can't I fight her? And then you go to the Elite Four, and there she is, and like, oh, we technically do get to fight her, but she's an Elite Four member. Where am I going? Route 8. That's up here, right? That is Route 2. Route 8 is up here on this island. This island has a lot to offer us. So we need to do the Tapu Koko's in an episode or 2. Oh, I forgot Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko, why did you do this to me? Is he really staying in the one Gladian stayed in? Gladian stayed on the route, right? Well, who is this man in a trench coat? Nappy is livid of this guy. Nappy hates this guy. And when I read the guy's comments, I was so mad. Because I read those like last Saturday. I read those like last Thursday or Friday. And so this whole time, like, I want to watch Nappy play, but I want spoilers. So now that we've actually at least seen this, I can at least see his initial reaction to Lucre. I'm so excited. So you actually gave. Oh, that's a woman. My bad. And you must be Mr. Fuller. Mustn't you? Please, you'll have to forgive me for stunning my stunning disguise earlier. I'm very grateful that you accepted my invitation to join me here in my room. Yo, we about to get a threesome? I ain't interested. My name, it is Lucre. Yo, looking at her, she fine. She got that nice professional look going on. She got that cute face. She got them purple eyes. She got them 80s porn star bangs. I don't know. I wasn't alive in the 80s. How would I know? My name is Looker. I am a member of the International Police. And this figure here is my boss. Yo, you gonna show up in Generations? It is an honor to meet you, of course. The first champion of Alola. Please forget our rune summons. My name is Annabelle. I am the head of Secret Division within the International Police. We are the UB Task Force. And this is where they're going to take the Ultra Beast storyline. Alright. I still think the Ultra Beast storyline is kind of weak, but we'll see if they can redeem themselves even just a little bit. Try not to cough. Please forgive me for the most sudden question, but I must ask. Is it true that you encountered UB Symbiote? Symbiote? I don't know what UBs are. Yes, UB01 Symbiote. I suppose you knew it as Nihilego. I was gonna say, that crazy lady named it Nihilego. The International Police refers to all of the UBs by codenames like Symbiont there. I believe you must recognize it as the Pokemon that the Lucamine woman fused with. Now that we have cleared up that please allow me to ask once more. Do you come in contact with Symbiote that is Nihilego? I beat it! Yo, he's like, the fuck? And she's like, you done beat something of mine. Just as we thought. That did not look like what he thought. He looked surprised as ever. He's like, oh, what? Seems to settle things cheap. Are you guys gonna hire me on? I'm gonna want that money. Alright, I ain't doing this for free. Although it's Pokemon, so we probably are. Listen, everything that we're about to share with you is highly classified information. We must ask that you keep all that you learn here to yourself. The incident that Miss Lucamine caused, Symbiont wasn't the only UB to appear from the Ultra Wormhole that was temporarily opened at the time. We have confirmed the presence of another symbiote other than the one you encountered, and we have received reports of sightings of several other types of UBs. The UBs are dangerous beings whose powers exceed the boundaries and logic of our world, and they were rudely dropped into this world against their own will. We can only expect that they will be extremely wary and combative. And so, we have been tasked with 3 duties. The first is to investigate the ecology of these unidentified UBs. The second is to look out for UBs and protect the people from any harm. And the third is to either protect the UBs or destroy them. If the UBs are destructive beings that will seek some sort of revenge upon our world, then the order from above is to erase them completely. But neither myself nor Looker would like to see that happen. Even if they are UBs, they are living creatures. We would like to protect them and save them. But protecting these UBs, it would seem to amount to catching them, and that is a more difficult task than simply destroying them would be. We do not currently have the battle power necessary to achieve such a goal. And we finally arrive at the point. Let us dispense with any pretense. We wish for you, the champion of Alola, to lend us your assistance. Mr. Foy, we want you to join our team. Please give your aid to the UB Task Force. I'm glad you asked. I'm more than willing to listen to you. Now, if he asked, now look, I don't hate Looker. I don't like, I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, it's Looker. But I don't hate Looker. Like, I'm neutral to it. He's just like another character. It's like, I don't hate him. I don't like him. I don't even dislike Looker. He's just sitting there nice and neutral. I mean, he's there to move story, that's it. So I'm glad you asked, girl, because at least you fine. Oh, look, we got our smile. You accept it. Thank you very much. So that means Chief. I know, Mr. Looker. It is only a formality, but I still must test you to ensure that you can handle this job. May I ask you to join me in a battle? I will wait until you are ready, so do whatever preparation you need, and then speak with me. Glad she's waiting. We will end this episode right here. I apologize. We will end this episode right here. And, I will hopefully not render. I will hopefully export the audio out perfectly fine. Because even if I blue screen to death, I'm assuming because the FOV file, the gameplay will still be good. Whereas the Audacity, I don't know how that works with crashes, so we'll just have to see. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed our episode back. I know I did. At least now, if I can't record a bunch, at least now I can do off-screen stuff. And You know, but like I said, I'm starting to feel better. You know, all the stomach aches have gone away. The headaches are there, but they're not nearly as bad. Like, I was not able to sleep. I would put my head down, pound, thump, thump, thump for the first, like, 3 days. And I was just up all night. It was terrible. And, but I'm starting to feel better. Now it's just my voice a little bit coughing, and that's pretty much it. So, I can't do it. I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm going to try and record it right now. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen after we battle her, so I guess we'll find out.